Morning. It's Tuesday, October 22nd. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of WEX Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. At a faith rally in Charlotte, former President Donald Trump opened up about the assassination attempt made against him and how it brought him closer to God. Our Christian Day Talk is there with an inside look.
We're in Concord, North Carolina, a suburb of Charlotte, where Donald Trump is convening faith leaders for a sit-down and rally with just 2 weeks before the 2024 election.
My faith took on new meaning on July 13th in Butler, Pennsylvania, where I was knocked to the ground, essentially, by what seemed like a supernatural hand. And I would like to think that God saved me for a purpose, and that's to make our country greater than ever before.
Based on his campaign schedule alone, Trump is putting a huge emphasis on the Sun Belt, while Harris is doing the same in the Blue Wall. Still, the former president is turning out crowds. We're hours before Trump is set to speak, and there are hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the crowd. Reporting from Concord, I'm Christian Day Talk for the Washington Examiner.
Advocates for restoring voting rights to felons cheer a recent Nebraska Supreme Court ruling which could impact the 2024 election.
Those who don't participate in the political process aren't simply denied the benefits that government has to bestow, but they become the victims of the government.
The Nebraska ruling allows thousands of formerly incarcerated individuals to vote, continuing a trend in other states to expand voting rights. But analysts warn despite the potential for increased participation, the actual impact on election outcomes may be minimal. With over 4 million people ineligible to vote as a result of felony convictions, the movement is expected to benefit Democrats. However, questions remain about whether these voters will turn out at the polls. Despite the ruling, states like Florida still maintain strict laws against felons being able to vote. Georgia's Supreme Court is set to decide on a legal challenge made to new election rules.
So if you have a ballot, return it immediately. If not, go tomorrow as soon as you can. Go to the polls and vote.
It's aimed at enhancing election integrity, blocked by a lower court. The Georgia Republican Party and RNC are appealing a Fulton County judge's ruling. It strikes down rules including hand-counting ballots and expanding poll watcher access. They claim these measures are essential for ensuring election accuracy and maintaining public trust. With the 2024 presidential election looming, Janelle King from the State Election Board stressed the importance of these changes for election integrity. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know on all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.